It's a snow day today, and that is definitely going to set the tone for this entire week. So, good morning, good morning, good morning. How is everyone doing? Did y'all get some snow? Were you part of the 35 states that got hit by this storm? If so, how much snow did you get? We got about a foot of snow here where I live at in Maryland, and it's still pretty much coming down, but it's like turning over to like sleet, and they say that later on it's going to turn into freezing rain. So I actually need to hurry up, get this done, and then I get the luxury of going outside and shoveling. So yeah. So anyway, how was everyone's week? I hope everyone was productive and was able to stay consistent and all that jazz. This is going to be pretty fast. Well, I don't know if it's going to be pretty fast. Y'all know how I do. I get to talking and rambling. Next thing you know, we've done have a 45-minute video. So, anyway, let's get to our week. Everything changed because of the snow. Everything pretty much has changed. Because, sorry, these are my little notes so I stay on track, y'all. Everything pretty much changed because now that the snow happened, the week is going to be different. I won't work because I am not driving and all of that. My job requires me to drive and do deliveries, so I will not be out there in that ice and snow. And also, it changes things up because so far we already have schools being called off. So they're probably going to have, the kiddos are probably going to have a way longer weekend than before. Oh my goodness, y'all. See, I'm just jumping out there and I didn't even tell you what kit I am using. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. I'm all over the place. I normally have my videos done at like 5 in the morning, and I pretty much got a late start. I got kids running around the house. It's actually my oldest daughter, my daughter that's making all the noise this morning. Anyway, so I'm using Planner Kate MK744 sampler. I'm using her hourly boxes, 744D. If you're looking at these, I used these in a calendar a while back. And I'm using the brush stroke days of the week, okay? And yeah, so, all right, y'all. So, what was I gonna say? Yes, I am all over the place. I woke up pretty late because I was trying to stay up, and I was like a big kid last night. I was trying to stay awake and wait for the snow to start, but that didn't happen. And then also I was up reading the Alice Feeney book, Sometimes I Lie, and I have gotten into that book pretty heavy. So that leads in to tell y'all that I finished the book, Gone Girls. I am pretty upset with that book. One, for me, that book was pretty, hold up. Let me put my date dots in here and my dates in here and I will be right back. Okay, so I put my dates on my boxes. I am all over the place this morning. The snow has like thrown me off. I have a late start in the day, like I was saying. Normally I'm up at like 5 in the morning, 6 in the morning, getting the video done and stuff. And today it's later in the morning and everybody is up and I'm trying to do the video and everyone is making noise and just won't give me an hour so I can do this video real quick before I have to go outside and shovel and things and get food, dinner going and all these things. Because I was thinking about making, because it's so cold, I was thinking about making some white chicken chili. So yeah, so here's our week. Now, back to what I was saying. So, I finished the book Gone Girl. And yeah, one, to me, maybe, I don't know, maybe I'm the minority or something, I don't know, but the book was very long, very, very long. And then, yeah, it's like 3 parts to the book. I don't want to say too much, but I didn't get that even. It was like 3 parts to the book. And, oh, I am not doing this right at all, y'all. Maybe if I turn it this way. Okay. It just seems shorter. I don't know what's going on. Okay. My morning is crap today. Anyway, there's 3 parts to the book, okay? And part 1, it seemed like it was taking me forever to get through. And it makes you feel one way about the book. And then part 2 comes along and things start speeding up because, you know, there's like the whole twist of the book. And then there's part 3, and part 3 is what ruined the book for me. I did not like how it ended. I was not happy with it. And yeah, I get what people are saying and why there was hype around the book, but also, yeah, I just didn't feel the book like that. The ending just ruined it for me. So now I'm debating if I'm gonna go ahead and watch the movie. People are telling me that in the movie, the ending is differently, so I'll think about it. But as of right now, it is definitely not no 5-star book or 4-star book. I gave it a 3-star. And after that, I went to, I had already started Sometimes I Lie, but something came up and I had to stop reading it. And I was like 65% into the book. So I wanted to finish reading that. And then I'm going to move into the new Alice Feeney book that came out in, when did it come out? It came out on the 20th. And I got it. It's My Husband's Wife by Alice Feeney. So I'm excited to read that. She's slowly becoming one of my favorite authors. So far, I've liked all of her books, and it seems like Sometimes I Lie, I'm gonna really rate that one high. So yeah. So anyway, nothing seems to be going right for me this morning. I am all over the place. My anxiety is really high today. And yeah, so hopefully y'all are bearing with me this morning. Normally I have it a little bit more put together. Okay, so we have that. We have to do my save. What are we on? Save 5 this week. We're on save 5. So because of all this snow, like I was saying, it's going to be a really slow week here in my household. When it snows or there's no school, it just, there's not really much going on. I won't be driving. I refuse to drive out in ice and snow. And here in Maryland, it's going to stay well below the 20s. So they're saying that this snow ain't going nowhere. The ice is going to be really bad. They're saying school is probably going to be out at least for the next 2 days and probably late starts. So there's that. So I guess I'll just be doing stuff around the house. I won't be going to the gym this week. I'll probably be reading. while we're staying reading. Let's see, we gotta put our boxes down. So we will be reading. So should I put, okay, we're gonna be reading Sometimes I Lie, and then I'll probably, because I don't have much to go in that book, I'll be switching over to My Husband's Wife. Okay, so Sometimes I Lie. Okay, so also, you guys, I wanted to say thank you so much for subscribing and commenting. I'm so excited to have y'all here. I have finally hit 11 subscribers, so that is so exciting to me in the first month of being on YouTube. So yes, I want to say thank you, thank you, thank you, and welcome, and welcome, and welcome, and welcome. It's so exciting, and you know, I'm building this family slowly. So also we are watching Gilmore Girls. If you're new here, me and my daughter decided to pick an old school series or show and watch it from its entirety. So the beginning of when it started, and I think Gilmore Girls has 7 seasons. So we're currently on season 2, and we are really enjoying it, and we have been invested. And it, yes, so Gilmore Girls, it's a really cute show, and it's funny. Okay, so our habits this week are gonna be slightly different. No, there's not. No, it's not. Because, do I wanna use these ones? We are still gonna be doing, I'll use this one. Oh, we're gonna do water, which I am still struggling, by the way, y'all. I'm still struggling. I am not getting that water in like I should be. This water stuff is not going like I planned. So we are doing water, and we are doing, I think, yoga. Yeah, because it's a snow week. Not yoga. Oops. Zumba. I bought the subscription for Zumba, and you can do Zumba at your house. So this is the perfect week to start, since we're pretty much gonna be snowed in anyway, or iced in. This will be the perfect week to start because I'm not driving to the gym. Let's put this right here. Sorry if there's any noise. Everybody, like I said, is making noise when I'm trying to get things done on the video. Everybody wants to be coming through. So today, well, Monday is recycle day. I doubt it runs, but I'm gonna put it on here. And then Tuesday is trash day. I doubt that runs this week, but I'm still gonna put it on here. Still gonna put it on here. Trash day. And then Friday is trash day. Our trash runs really early in the morning, typically about 5 a.m. in the morning. So normally we put it out the night before because nobody is up that early, or nobody's trying to go outside that early in the morning to put the trash out. So we just put it out the night before. All right, there's that. Like I said, it's gonna be a very dry week, so it's not gonna be much going on. I do need to post my Instagram. I try to do that. She's these 3 times a week. So we'll throw those on there. And I do those in the evening sometimes. And other times I do those, do it like every other day. And then the third day I do it on Sundays to let everybody know that I have my video up. So that one goes up in the morning. And so there we go on that. Oh, that's crooked. My youngest daughter, she will be 14 on Sunday. So it's her birthday. We are, depending on how the weather is, we are supposed to drive to this place. It's like, it's a place that has like all these Asian, like Jamaican, Japanese items and different figurines and stuff. She wants to go there, and then also she wants to go and have a seafood boil. So that's what we're doing for her. She will be 14. She is my baby girl, the last of them, and it's bittersweet, y'all. It's bittersweet. Okay, we also have depending on how the weather, depending how the ice goes, which they say it's going to take a while, I am going to need further down this week, I am going to need to take the car to get washed from all the salt and stuff. I don't know how much salt is going to get placed on my car. Well, if I'm driving later on through the week, I will. So on Friday, hopefully I'll be able to take the car to get washed. And we have to do a Sunday reset, right? Sunday reset. Okay. Oh, no, that's not gonna go right there. We do our Sunday reset. There we go. We are going to have to edit and stuff. So this will probably be done early in the morning, but it's my daughter's birthday, so she is first on this side. So we have YouTube, film, and edit, which y'all know I don't do a lot of editing. I just do a tad bit. It's not my thing. I try to be as real as I can be with y'all as far as, you know, how my day or how my weeks go and who I am as a person. Because we're going to be busy on Sunday, we are going to do, that's not, the budget check. We're going to check into the budget on Saturday. So while I'm washing clothes, I'm going to wash clothes up here. And then we'll check in while I'm washing clothes and stuff. We will not washing clothes. Washing clothes is on probably wash clothes. Yeah, I am gonna wash clothes. So while I'm washing clothes on Saturday morning, I will check in on the budget. Also need to do some cleaning, bathrooms and stuff on Saturday. Come on, go even, go even. I'm doing some cleaning. This kit is so pretty. I love, 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 love the colors. It brings in February very nicely. Okay. So that cleaning, we'll put our little mop bucket there. Okay, see, it's so plain because we don't really have much going on. I know already there's no school on Monday. They've already said that. So there's no school tomorrow. We already know. So, no school. I don't have testing. That's been canceled. I guess I can clean emails tomorrow. That's my new thing, y'all. Clean out emails because my emails get so backed up. I'll do that around noon, around 11. I'll do some of that. I have to have like a million coffees and then I'll jump onto that. Then I'm supposed to, I doubt this happens. I strongly doubt that the mail is going to run like that. But I am supposed to receive some happy mail. Oh, just so you know, I did order some kits, some sticker kits that I'm going to be showing. A couple have came in, but there are a few that has not came in yet. And I want to do like a sticker haul and show you all at the same time, all the different kits that I ordered. So I'm waiting for all of them to come in. Some of them hasn't even been shipped yet, so I'm still waiting. I think Hand Can Plan, Mama Gloria, Hand Can Plan hasn't even shipped yet. Mama Gloria has shipped, but it's still in Ukraine. And then I have two that came. There's Orange Company Co. or something like that. Orange Umbrella Co. And then Mandy Lynn Plans. Those people, their stickers have came. And then there's one other person I can't think of, but hers hasn't shipped yet either. So once they all come, I will say on my thumbnail or something that sticker haul or something. So you know that I'm going to be showing the videos, and then after that I'll just show, you know, I'll use their kits, of course. So just so you know, that is what we'll be doing. I do need to meal plan tomorrow for the week. We're probably going to do a lot of crock pot meals, you know, like chili and you know, crock pot meals, some warm and cozy, just like the kit says, meals for the week. What you guys, what's y'all favorite, like, crock pot meal for when it's snowy and it's cold outside? Or shoot, is some of y'all, do some of y'all people even get snow? Like, that's a question too. Like, you know, does it snow where y'all at? What side of the map are y'all on? Okay, so we're gonna do planner time as well. Get a head start, because the next week will probably be busy, being though wasn't able to do much this week. So that's probably how it's gonna go down. Do I want it like that? No. Normally I use this box, so normally, okay. I'll do planner time in here. Yes, this works perfect for that. I say this like, it seems like every video. Thank goodness for removable stickers. Should have used a different color box, but oh well. Okay, what else? I do have to help. So we're trying to figure out a plan. We still have not did FaceTime with my birth father. So we are going to try to do something with him this week. We're still trying to get someone to help us. Help him put the stuff on his phone. So that is something we need to do, is help him be able to put the stuff in his phone to be able to FaceTime. So I'm just going to put this on Wednesday because I think she's off on Wednesday and we're going to all do this together. So I'll be talking about that next week, how that went, you know, physically, like, even though it's not physically in person, just my first time actually seeing him and talking to him. So we have to do FaceTime step. Okay. So what else? I have not got on the dating site, so I haven't done none of that. Y'all, it's not really much going on. I feel like I'm just leaving y'all hanging, like I'm forgetting so much stuff. Let's see. Traders comes on Thursday, so I watched that with my daughter. So Traders, it comes on Thursday, but sometimes we don't watch it until Friday because it doesn't show until 9 o'clock at night, and typically I have her settling down for the evening because she has school the next day. But Traders, okay, is the show we watch. And what else? 1,000-Pound Sisters, that comes on Tuesdays. So I don't know if y'all watch this show or not, but Amy just crying a little too much for me. Like, she is really suffering from some type of depression or something, but I hope she gets checked out or something, because it seems like all last season and this season she is doing nothing but crying, and now I think it's a lot of jealousy running around or what, but it's just starting to get on my nerves. Not to be sound rude or anything, but it is. Okay, what else is due? We have, I know the first we got bills due, and then the 29th I have bills due, and I have a Happy Meal. Oh yeah. So this show called School Spirit comes back on Paramount, and my daughter wants to watch that, so we were supposed to do that. I don't have no more TV boxes. Do I have some TV boxes? Let's see. TVs. Let's see what we got here. Here we go. TV. We have School Spirit. It's a show we started watching last year or the year before. Sometimes it takes a whole nother year or so before they bring out a new season. I didn't even know there was going to be a second season of this show. I thought it was done. So school spirit is about ghosts that live in a school, basically. Okay. Alrighty. So I'm just gonna put this down here. I'm unsure when it shows. Okay, y'all. I don't know if I wanna. Okay, give me a second. Let me do my boxes for dinner real quick. Alrighty, so there is that. We have all those. Like I said, there's not really much going on this week. Yeah, there's not really much going on this week. Did I put? Okay, I already have that on here. So we have our films, our edits, our Sunday reset, laundry day, cleaning, planner time, trash, some bills due. I got my reading, and that's it, you guys. That is really it. Sorry I was all over the place, but if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. And let me know in the comments down below if y'all got any snow, how much snow was it, and what's your plans for this week. And I look forward to seeing you next Sunday. Bye.